Calvin, Speedy Wilburn, the real Greg Burgess, and Helmsy are all here. Eddie Van Adler, TV producer, and also interns, and we're about to say goodbye to one. King's Speech, and we say goodbye today to McPippet. Also, the seventh gift of the 12 working days of Christmas still to come. And welcome back, Bill Bubba Bussey. There he is.
How about you?
There he is.
How about you?
All right. So, and by the way, everybody in the golden ticket seats will get Volume 1 and Volume 2 of Active Congress Christmas music today. So there you go for the golden ticket seats today.
I'll be getting one.
We'll all be getting one. So McPippet is, and we'll also Speedy check with Span, see when he can be. We want to get an idea of what is going on this weekend as well, weather-wise for the nation. All right, McPippet is about to say goodbye, and we're going to give her exit interview. And she, and if I'm not mistaken, someone has told me that it does include a poem.
Oh,
Do I have that right?
Mm-hmm.
That was the word on the screen.
And my dad didn't write it.
Okay, so this was not written by your dad.
So, we've had interns. We had one sing a song on her way out. Y'all remember that?
Sure.
We've never had a poem.
Okay, so this is our first ever poem.
Can't wait for this because Helmsy's sitting right beside her.
McPippet has been a great.
Comes in full of energy.
Oh, full of energy. And McPippet, we say goodbye to you today. Your internship is over. You graduate Rick and Bubba University today.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah, yes, it does. Now I can't put off the poem another moment, but we'll get to these other questions. But you have a poem for goodbye?
I do.
Okay, go. Here's McPippet's goodbye poem to the Rick and Bubba audience and the staff.
It looks kind of long, by the way.
Yeah, well, let's hope so.
Listen, Rick and Bubba fans, and you shall hear. This is the story of a college intern that you did endear. The challenge began in August this year. What was it, do you ask? The quest was to learn about football. That was my semester task. Do you remember one of the first times I came on air? It was when I was quizzed about the sport. Many questions just left me in a stare.
Yes.
I did not know any of the football trivia. The quiz was a wreck. When I was confused, I just smiled and eventually changed the subject.
No, I like it.
Didn't write it.
After my experience as a spotter, one that I'll never forget, Bubba gave me the idea to become a sideline reporter, and I surely did not rest.
So you're the one.
When the broadcast team formed, a crowd favorite we became. Imitating radio Rick and Bubble style became our game. Ford and Sam with McPippet in the house was our theme song. I went by Pip because my actual name was too long.
Yeah, it's true.
I'll never forget when I filed my first sideline report. It was running around outside looking for people to interview of some sort. I learned that Speedy, the producer, is always the one running around. He taught me how to use a stapler, a new skill I now have down.
All right.
Yes. Thank God for that.
A little help.
From Greg, I learned everyone here seems to have this sarcasm whacked. Except when it comes to everyone being related, that indeed is a fact.
Right. That's true. Yeah, she didn't know Greg and I were brothers.
If two people's dads both have knee surgery at the same time, they're probably related. That should have been a sign.
Yes, right. Are just an incredible coincidence.
Yes.
I learned that Helmsy likes his coffee and sport talk done a certain way. But just you wait, I will be on ESPN one day.
Yeah.
Very humble poem.
Yeah.
Remember that time Adler joined the broadcast team? The Adler and Pitt football talk show is also one of my dreams.
Oh, boy.
Boy, I would tune in for at least an episode.
no question.
Yeah.
I'm there.
I learned that it's important to have a solid intern group. Every Friday night, we ran our own radio show if you stayed in the loop.
That's true.
Wow.
Sam and Ford as broadcasters, while Smooth Shasta Pie was running the board. Ending the season at Bryant-Denny Stadium was quite the reward.
Yes.
Yes, it was.
I couldn't believe what I was hearing or seeing.
I have loved being a part of this group, even when they might have gotten annoyed. Every early morning or late night spent with them, I really have enjoyed.
Well, how about
Wow,
that?
look at
Look
you.
at the little interns turning out to be friends.
Ford's crying.
I learned that Rick and Bubba have come a long way since the beginning. I know this because I read the book. As long as I follow, I sure will be winning.
Yes. Never thought of it as a textbook. You came up with that.
Yeah. Yes, she did.
They are the hosts of the show and have poured into me. I just really hope they think I've earned my Rick and Bubba degree. What I've learned from Rick and Bubba University, I could talk on and on about. It is like I was supposed to end up here, without a doubt. I learned that no matter what your quirk may be, you have to embrace it. Because we all need more reasons to smile, you have to admit.
Yes.
I learned to never take no for an answer, and you have to take initiative. The opposite of no is on. You even might have to be a little manipulative.
Yes.
Oh, wow. That's
She's
tough
really
work.
learning.
Yes.
Wow.
Rick and Bubba University, you've changed my life and have shown me a whole new world in common sense and broadcast. I'll always tell people this is where my love for broadcast began whenever I am asked. To everyone that has played a special part in this journey with me, I have one last thing to say. Rick and Bubba, this is Intern McPippet. Thank you guys for showing me the way.
Yeah.
That was a long one.
There's not a dry eye in the place.
That was a long one.
Wow. Look at that.
Aren't you the
Well,
poet?
You know, it's funny you said that.
Very good.
I actually had a friend of mine yesterday saying they were trying to get an interview with someone about a potential job. And they said, I've called this person twice and they have not returned the call. Do you think I should continue this? And I wrote back. I said, the passive people never get anything accomplished. Stalkers always win.
Yeah.
And so
Or the
there's your
classic, what would McPippet do?
what would McPippet do?
Right.
So, I was going to ask you what you've learned. You laid it out in the poem.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's all there.
When I was coming before this today in the interview and you guys were going to ask me what I learned, where do I start? What do you mean, where did I learn? I can go from football. I can go from the stapler.
So
I can go
much.
from,
The
So
stapler.
you threw the stapler in there.
I can go from stop saying like to listening to yourself to
yeah.
taking the initiative to not taking no to saying that I've never had more fun and that I never thought that a broadcast internship and with Rick and Bubba that I would really find that there's something that I love to do. And when you find something you love to do and the passion that can match it, that is what should drive you.
Unstoppable.
Unstoppable.
And being in college, and then I think a lot of students don't realize before they graduate yet. It's, you got to just find it. And it's not just about the studies. It's not just about the books. I mean, I'm sorry, teachers. Yes, I just took finals. That's important. I know they're listening. Hi, Betsy Emmons. But
Oh, shout out to Betsy Emmons.
but I found this and I love this and I just want more of this. So if there's anyone listening, I have graduated from Rick and Bubba. I think I have graduated from Rick and Bubba University.
Well, I got your
you
final
have
grade.
graduated.
Yes.
And if
You
there's,
have.
right now I don't have a specific internship lined up or a job, but I'm trying. I'm going after. I'm calling. I'm seeing who needs someone because I'm here and I'm ready. Who knows? Maybe Sam Ford and Pippet. One day you'll see us on the sideline, ESPN.
Ford's hoping.
Gosh.
He is.
This must have been what those two men felt like in the movie My Fair Lady.
Yeah.
When the first time she said, the rain in Spain flows gently on the plain, or whatever it is she says. And he screams out, by Joe, she's got it. I mean, this must be what that felt like.
Rick,
I mean, I can't think of one thing that we try to teach that she has not gotten.
King's speech is so choked up he can't even come in here. He's
I
so
know.
emotional.
I know.
King's Speech, he brought me food today.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I know.
He-
It's
Yeah.
tough.
He acts like he doesn't
we might
like
as well
you, but he
send him
does.
home, Ricky.
Oh,
He'll
yeah.
be blubbering for
He's
the day.
trying to play it too cool, but
He
we know.
is. I mean,
we know
look,
the deal.
if he was on a third grade playground, he would go over and punch her in the arm.
Yeah,
would.
he
He
would.
You know what I mean?
He would.
That's how this is going.
He sure would.
He absolutely
know?
would.
That means he likes you. If he
Yeah.
does
Oh,
that.
man.
Just so
Yeah,
you
that's
know.
what
She
little
didn't get
kids
that.
do.
She
I,
thought
know,
she
I
was
have to
being
be
beat
careful
up.
using analogies
I
she hadn't
know,
learned
I
yet.
know.
Right.
Real confused.
Sam and Katie aren't here, but Katie always came through with my shortcomings when the stapler or the phone, she always
Thank
was
God.
there. And then Sam's become one of my best friends, whether he'll admit it on the air or not.
Probably
Yep.
won't.
Probably
Love-
won't.
I love both those guys. They know it. I know they love me back. He's cracking up. In
Well, he's
there.
crying. He's fighting back.
Crying. He's actually bawling.
He's texting his girlfriend saying it ain't
He's
true.
When I'm slinging snot in there.
Guys, Ford Brown, guys. He's 20 years old. He's single, but someone please let him take you out on a date. He'll take care of you. I'm
Look at him.
advocating for you.
He likes Hawaiian
Ford.
shirts.
Yes, he does.
He
Yes,
likes
does.
Hawaiian shorts
No.
or shirts.
Yes. So
Sam, he's a charming fella too. Ladies, if you need someone, he's great. I've listened to both these boys.
there they are.
There they
So
are.
you've learned so much.
I-
So
well,
very
if,
much.
if I'm getting airtime, I want to help my friends out.
You
I
should. Well, that's
I know their
another
full
thing you've learned.
potential.
Use the show to help others.
Sure.
You,
You know?
everywhere I turn, you're learning something.
And if there's anyone else out there that's listening, mom driving their kids, or I don't know, anyone else,
Wow.
if there's something you want, go after
Watch
it. Don't
out.
take no for an answer because you can surprise yourself. Would I have ever thought I'd be broadcasting football this semester?
None of us would have thought that.
I mean, who would have thought? I mean,
showed up and
Not one
refused to
person.
leave.
Not one
Rick,
person.
I've got 3 words for you. Beth Moore, move over.
That's it. One day we'll be getting her complete study guide. I gotta tell you.
this
well,
is McPippet signing off.
you-
Back to you guys.
Grab your grab your degree and go. Grab
Run.
your degree and go.
I can't wait to see where this is going to end up.